Hi guys, Frost here. Welcome back to another episode of Knights & Dragons. Today we are going to talk about the new update that came out. So update 1.40 came out for the beta community last Friday. So yes, I'm already 3 days late with this, but I haven't seen any other YouTuber making a video about this, pretty much because I'm the only Android YouTuber in the beta community, I guess. I'm not sure on that, you guys will have to let me know if there's someone else. But most of the game YouTubers are iOS, and iOS doesn't have a beta community like the Android does. I don't know if the iOS even has access to beta updates in terms of, or even has beta communities in just because I know that that Google Play Store, that Google actually does give access, like you can make your own beta community when you have a game. I don't know if the iOS store does the same. I don't even know what the iOS store is called. I've never really been an iOS fan, I'm sorry about that, but maybe you guys will see me in iOS Knights & Dragons soon. I don't think so, but still, the chances that, I mean, even if the chance is 1 to a million, then it's still possible, because I fell into a boat. The chance that I fell into that boat was 1 in a million as well, and now I have a scar in my ear. So who knows what the future might bring. And yes, that scar in my ear is hurting when it's cold, because that's what scars do. They're much more sensitive. But enough about my personal life that you guys keep invading. No, I'm kidding. You guys don't invade my personal life. I don't really have a personal life either. I don't have a social life. All I do is YouTube, school, sleep, eat, and game, pretty much. And yeah, the beta update 1.40 came out, like I said, last Friday. And there were some things that have been added. It said like stability improvements and UI fixes and everything. And then we came up with this. You know, you were just like, okay, the raid was going on back then, and you were just like, okay, let's just see what we can get. Or let's just see what there is. You know, let's just go further with the raid, because it was just another update. And then, at least I noticed a little change. Because as you can see right here, the true grades has a little dragon coin next to it. We already have dragon coins, so it's going to be named different. And this thing is really weird, because it has like, it's just a sort of coin with a dragon on it. And it seems to be for raids only as of now. I mean, I haven't seen it. Is it going to be in this war as well? Let's take a look if it's in this war as well, because no, it's not. It's only for a raid. So what people have been speculating is that you can get these coins, these so-called coins, for the entire week, and then you can like use them in this raid to skip your fights. And they say that will make it easier for jammers. This is only speculation, it's just a theory, like we don't know what this is used for yet. This is a complete mystery to everybody. You can speculate all you want and say that it's real, but in the end it isn't. And all I do on this channel is speculate, because I've also said like, hey, after the server maintenance the new tiers will be implemented. And that didn't come out, but maybe they implemented the new tiers in the coding, of course, in the coding of the game. That's also what they could have done. I have no idea if they actually did that. You know, we can't just look into this coding quite easily, because this game is very well protected, and except for the fucking leaks that come out every month. And yeah, the true grade, man, I was just like, okay, let's hit, and then I saw that dragon coin, or the dragon in the corner, and I was like, the hell is that even? And there was also another button that I noticed. It probably has to do something with this, and that said like rate and zero behind it. You guys can see it on the screen right now. And it was a really weird and odd button. I guess that it's standing next to fight. It's a really odd and weird button. And this coin, this dragon, as you can see right here, it's just a picture. You can click it all you want. It doesn't do anything. It has no real value for in the game right now. It's just a picture that says 0. We don't know what it is. We don't know why it is there yet. Of course, I guess that we can see this coming in the next week or two, judging by the updates. And we just need something brand new, not like another thing implemented in the raid. Or this is a raid only, as it seems, because I just checked the wall and it didn't show there, so I guess it's for raid only. And that you can skip, how do you say this? That you can skip fights with these coins. It's just weird. That's why would GREE implement that? Why would you skip if you have like an auto button that does everything for you, except for like getting to the next fight? I guess that's why raids take damn long of your time and everything. That's why people need relief hitters and everything instead of war. That's also why I prefer wars more, by the way. I mean, raids are cheaper for some people, but wars take less of your time. Because you can go to sleep when you say like, I want to go to sleep right now. And raid, if you don't hit your minimums, people are going to get mad at you. And wars, they are much more thrilling, but also much more relaxing. I guess that you guys know that if you are running like a top 10 or a top 5. The wars, like I said, are much more thrilling, but we're solely going to focus on this Dragon Coin right now. In my opinion, of course, you guys know how exquisite, how unique that opinion is about me in every damn episode that I do on Knights Dragons and Clash Royale and every other fucking game, because I say in my honest opinion a lot, and also some other things that I do say a lot. You guys have to let me know what or you guys don't have to let me know, but I know that you guys know that I say some words a lot, because in my honest opinion I say a lot, I say so a lot, I say and a lot, I guess, and I say but a lot. And I mean but as in but, not the double T, the just one T, the solo T. Yeah. And I know I say those things a lot because I have to edit my own video, and I sometimes when you want to do something with the screen or something, you have to hear yourself say that for 3-4 times, maybe even more, if it's that hard to do with the screen. You know, sometimes you just have to do something with the screen, maybe zoom in or something, and then you have to look for yourself like, okay, is this correct? You know, so you are already looking once at the screen for like this, and then you're looking at the screen for like that. And I keep getting off topic, and I do realize that, so I am very sorry for this. This coin. My opinion about this, what do I think it's going to be? I am quite loud right now because nobody's at home for 1 day, for 1 hour, for 30 minutes. Nobody's at home, luckily, so I just decided to put this video to ram it up my ass and make some nice chickens with it. But this Dragon Coin, this is the first time in Knights Dragons that I actually have no idea or I have no speculation on it. That I don't have a theory on what this is, because it's just a mystery to me. I just updated this thing and it just showed up for me, and I didn't know what to do with it back then, and I still don't know what to do with it now, because what is it? I mean, I don't know. I just don't know what it is, and I really want to find out. Don't get me wrong, but how do I know what it is? Because even with my theories that I usually post, like, none of them are really true, but it's always just speculation. I always say that in the beginning of my videos, I speculate a lot. But this, I just don't know. I can't wrap my finger around it. I'm like looking at it, and my mind is trying to fix me up with just an idea, but there's no idea to be found, because there's just nothing to do with it. It's just a picture of a dragon on a coin. I think it's a coin at least. And that's about it. That's all I see. I don't see anything else. And now I don't know what I'm supposed to think for you guys. You know, I'm trying to, like, what is this? I just can't. I already said this. I can't wrap my finger around it. I just don't know what it is. There's something about this coin that's so unique, so weird, so different that my mind is thinking like, I just don't know what the fuck it is, okay? So just leave me alone for that moment. That's what my mind is thinking right now. And I'm currently still thinking like, could it be this, could it be that, but could it be what? And yes, like I said, the beta community has already thought like, this is a button to skip your fights, but would GREE really do something like that? Would they really give you the opportunity to gather coins over the week? And what they do there, what you do then is like, you just like, do they give you the opportunity to to get these points everywhere for the entire week, and then you get like, then you can spend them on a raid for the weekend to just skip your fights, to just make it somewhat easy. I don't think that is a real reason to implement this. But then again, it's GREE, of course, and yeah, I just don't know what it could be, and I don't know what it's going to be either. Like, you guys just have to believe me. Like, what am I supposed to think when it comes to these type of things? What am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know what it is. I can say this quite enough in this episode, apparently. I guess that the only speculation that we have is that it's a skip fights button, but that is just really, I don't know, it's just not GREE-like. GREE doesn't do stuff such as that, things such as that. I don't know what I was going with that sentence, but it worked pretty much. And yes, I do realize that you guys have opinions as well on what it is. Maybe you guys even know what it is. But for me, I just maybe it has to do something. The only thing I can come up with right now is that it has to do something with the new tiers that are coming soon. Yeah, I'm just going to say soon, because I don't know how soon it can be. Soon, in my case, can be in 2 weeks. It can be in 1 week, etc, etc, etc. So, now, of course, on to your opinion. What do you think this coin is? It's just, I don't know. Like, that's just me. I don't know. That's all I'm going to say as a conclusion to this video. I don't know. I'm currently sweating as fuck because I'm hyped for this, I guess. I don't know what it is, but we'll see, of course. So, the question I'm asking to you guys is, what do you guys think that this thing is? Do you guys think that it's like what the community is already saying? That it's the skip button? Because I don't agree with that. I don't think that it is that, and I don't know why people think that it is that. So guys, hope you enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did, and I hope to see you all again next time.